The Varaha Avatara and the annihilation of Hiranyaksha. Narayaneeyam-Cantos 12 and 13. The Puranas are an important part of Hindu scriptures. There are 18 main Puranas, and among them Srimad Bhagawatam is considered to be the most important. It consists of about 18,000 verses. Narayaneeyam is a condensed form of this Purana, and it contains about 1,000 verses in Sanskrit spread over 100 cantos. The author of Narayaneeyam is Nepatur Narayana Bhattatri. He was an ardent devotee of Lord Krishna of Guruvayur. Bhattatri was suffering from some incurable disease. He composed this Narayaneeyam and sang them in front of the Lord at the temple here. At the end of each canto, he prayed to the Lord, seeking relief. Miraculously, he was cured of his disease. I have presented a couple of the initial cantos of Narayaneeyam in my previous episodes. In Canto 11, we saw how the poet briefly touched upon the prelude to the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu. We saw how Jaya and Vijaya, the gatekeepers of Vaikuntha, took birth as great demons as a result of the curse of the Sanat Kumaras. We saw that Jaya and Vijaya took birth as the demons named Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu through Diti and Kashyapa. This episode is on the next two cantos, namely cantos 12 and 13, where Lord Vishnu takes his incarnation as a boar. The demon Hiranyaksha started tormenting the world. He was always eager to fight, but he was not getting a suitable opponent. In anger, he took away the earth and immersed it into the waters of the ocean. He then roamed about, roaring arrogantly, carrying a mace. Lord Varuna told him that only Lord Vishnu would be a match for him. Then Hiranyaksha roamed about, searching for Vishnu. Swayambhuva Manu, who was produced by Brahma and was helping him in the process of creation, saw the earth immersed in water at an untimely period when there was no pralaya. He went to Satyaloka and told Brahma that it was a pity that the earth was submerged as he was creating the beings. He asked from Brahma for a place to enable him to house the beings so that the created beings could be lodged there. Hearing this, Brahma started to contemplate on Lord Vishnu. The poet says, Kashtam praja srajati mayyavanir nimagna sthanam saroja bhavakal pajatat prajanam iteva me sakatito marunastvayambhu amboruaksha tavapada yugam yachanti te. As Brahma started the contemplation, there arose a child boar from the nostrils of Brahma. It was Lord Vishnu himself. Initially, the child boar was of the size of a thumb. Gradually, it grew to the size of an elephant. Brahma and others were wonderstruck on seeing the huge form of the boar in the sky. The boar became the size of a mountain and roared fiercely. The Lord assumed a huge form and, roaring again, jumped into the ocean. Bhattatri explains this by saying, with your twitching and erect reddish hair, tail lifted up, and the fierce snout pointing down, and the eyes rolling, delighting the sages who were praising you, you easily broke through the clouds and jumped. Urdhva pratari paridhumra vidhutaroma prokshiptavarathirava mukhaghora ghona turna pradirna dalada parigurna dakshna stotrin munin shishirayanavate tattvam. The huge boar entered the insides of the waters where the crocodiles were moving about, the whales were whirling around, and which was full of turbulent waves. The Lord, in the form of the huge boar, started searching for the earth in the ocean. The inhabitants of the nether worlds shook with fear. The wretched Hiranyaksha had kept the earth concealed at the bottom of the Rasatala and was rushing at the boar. Treating Hiranyaksha with disdain, the boar spotted the earth and quickly lifted it up with the tip of its tusk. The poet exclaims and prays, O Lord, you had sportingly assumed the body of a boar and lifted the earth from the frightening and turbulent waters of the ocean. On your gigantic body, the earth looked like a blade of grass stuck on the tip of your tusk. O Lord, save me from the chronic disease. Abhyuttaranatadharam dashanagralagnam Ustangurankitayavadikapi varatma Uddhuta gorathalilad jaladherudachanne Krida Varaha Avatara. Then came sage Narada, the skillful diplomat. He approached Hiranyaksha, who was running about searching for the huge boar in the cosmic waters. Narada calmly spoke to Hiranyaksha. Narada praised his prowess, undermining the power of Lord Vishnu. Narada told him that it was Vishnu who was stealing away the earth from him. On hearing this, Hiranyaksha with a roar asked, Where is he? Where is he? Following the direction given by Narada, the demon reached Lord Vishnu as he was rising up from the waters with the earth. Samayami Vishnu Harati Bhavatiyam Vasumati Prabho Kashtam Kashtam Kimidamiti Tena Bigatitahe Nadan Kwasau Iti Samunina Dashita Patho Bhavantam Samprapati Dharanidhara Mudyam Samudakayat. Hiranyaksha showered abuses on Vishnu, The earth was trembling with fear at the tip of the tusk of Vishnu. The Lord placed her firmly on the version and got ready for a fight. A fierce battle followed. Brahma cried out, requesting the Lord to kill the demon before nightfall. As the demon threw the trident at him, Vishnu invoked his Sudarshana chakra. The demon created illusions, but they could not affect the Lord. The mind of Hiranyaksha was overcome by intense rage. He then attacked Vishnu with strong blows of his heavy fists. Vishnu struck the demon at the base of his ear with a powerful blow with his big toe. The gigantic Hiranyaksha, crushed by the powerful blow of the feet of Lord Vishnu, fell down with blood flowing out of his mouth and was ultimately slain. Bhavacchakrajyotish kanalavanipaatena vidute tato maya chakre vitataganaroshan dhamanasam garishtabhirmushti prakritibravikrantamasuram swapadankushtena Shravanapadamule niravadhi. The sages praised the Lord as the embodiment of Yajna. The poet said, O infinite Lord, the Vedic mantras are your skin. Your hair is the kusha grass. Your eyes are the ghee. Your feet are the 4 sacrificing priests. Your face is the ladle for the sacrifice. Your stomach is the vessel which holds the sacrificial ingredients. Your tongue is the soma part. Your ears are the vessel which holds the sacrificial remnants. Your virility is the soma. In your neck are the subsidiary rights. Indeed, you are the embodiment of the holy yajna. Tvachicchandoromasvapikusaganas swakshusiddhatam chaturvotaram ghrav Sugapivadane chodaradidai Grahadikhvayam te parapurusha karne chatamasa Vibhosamo virdam paradagaladesho pipasadahe. Then Bhattatri prays, O Lord of Guruvayur, O destroyer of Madhu, in Vaikunta you remain delighted, hearing the hymns of the sages. You shine with your adorable form and taintless glory. Please eradicate all my ailments. Munindrairityadistavanamukarair muditamana mahiyasya murtyan vimaladara kirtya cha vilasan swadishnyo sampraptah sukarasa vikhari madhuripo Nirundhyarogam me sakalamapi vatalayapate. My book on Narayaneeyam is available in bookstoread.com. Please also visit my website at www.ramannitya.com.